Hello, hello. It's dawn in the morning. Just before 8 for me, which is pretty early. I did wake up yesterday at 7 a.m. as well, but that was for something actually important. This probably isn't. But hey, the last time I ignored a direct and that was in the morning, turns out like Deltarune was announced in it. I'm not saying Deltarune will be here. I'm just saying there's a chance that something would appear. That being said, I don't know. It is a partner showcase, which means it's all third party, which means Capcom has a slightly better chance of showing up. Now, would they save their Ace Attorney announcement for an actual direct, or do they not care that much about the franchise to just put it in here? I don't know. I feel like it could go either way. So yeah, fuck it. I'm up. And I can't go back to sleep now. I mean, I could, but I'm in it for the ride. Anyways, I have no other predictions other than there will probably be a lot of... It'll be mostly games I do not care about. Who knows? And it is still technically possible for Deltarune to show up here. And it's not even entirely out of the question because they showed the announcement for chapters 3 and 4 at the Switch 2 Direct, which I did not see coming at all. I completely ignored that Direct. I didn't think it would be relevant at all. So there's a chance. I think Toby has been on record recently saying it will probably not come out early this year though. Like, maybe not even the first half. It's pretty much like nearly there, but they still need to localize it and everything, so, or I guess translate to Japanese is what I mean. But yeah, I mean, it's gotta be like late summer, early fall. I feel like at the latest. I can't see it taking all the way until winter. They've said content-wise it's pretty much done. Now that being said, the last Deltarune trailer, I think it announced that Deltarune was coming in only like... Actually no, it might have been like 2 months. So I mean, it'd be longer than if they announced Chapter 5 here. I mean, the other way around. If they announced Chapter 5 here, it'd be longer than the Switch 2 Direct. Hello. Welcome. It's completely normal time for you. You're lucky. You're in a rare instance of actually having an advantage when it comes to watching streams. Oh wait, shit, it's almost starting. Hang on. There we go. Oh my god, you can't see it. Actually, no, that's fine. The white text could use more black outline, but that's fine. Oh, Happy New Year. Audio should be good. If it isn't good, I don't care. It's 8 a.m. I don't refuse to acknowledge any audio issues. There's gotta be a lot of Switch 2 announcements, I would hope, for the sake of their console, that they have any extra business. Please announce a 3DS game.
Deep in space,
wait, they showed this. I've seen this.
By a cosmic storm.
I don't. When did I see this? This was at the Game Awards, wasn't it? Something like that.
But the threat of another cosmic storm is coming up.
I've
fast.
definitely seen this. They showed Summer Games? That long ago? Really?
Maki and Omura, two
Oh,
young
okay, Game
explorers,
Awards, okay.
must now brave galactic dangers and save all that's left of their
Yeah,
home.
because I definitely remember
Teamwork
seeing.
is key in this two-player co-op adventure.
Okay, I think this is Nintendo narration, but I feel like this is the same exact same trailer. I'm pretty sure it was Game Awards because I remember watching the Game Awards pretty recently.
Carve a path forward.
Summer Games, like, I don't remember at all, so I think this has to be Game Awards.
And cool down scorching surfaces.
It definitely makes way more sense to show up here than the Game Awards, I'll say.
Super hot heat to destroy obstacles, open doors, and more. Use the tools together, and you might discover unexpected solutions to puzzles. While exploring, you can encounter strange life forms, or opt for a detour and take a little travel break. With GameShare, two players can
I have
adventure together
nothing
locally
against
or
this game, I just
online
have
if
nothing.
one person
I don't.
has the
This
game.
makes me feel nothing.
Can these two brave explorers save their home?
I guess the art style's cool. Not a lot of games try to emulate like the old anime
Launches
style.
exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this summer.
God damn.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase.
Even the narration
In
is
this presentation,
tired.
We'll be focusing on games from our publishing and development partners coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems. What you just saw was Orbitals, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer. We hope you're looking forward to this intergalactic co-op puzzle adventure.
Out of proper game show
let's
without
take a look at
plots
some
and whatnot
upcoming
that tends to
Nintendo
happen.
Switch games.
Yeah. Oh. It's not Ace Attorney. I'm not falling for that bait. Visual novel? Why is he not in the bottom
In the
right?
waters of Issei Bay, on an island where legends of mermaids have been passed down, a tale of mysteries and curses stirs. The
Mario's in the
latest
bottom right.
Paranormosite mystery adventure
He's taking the
is coming to
place.
the Nintendo Switch system.
Paranormosite.
The story follows Yuza Minakuchi, a boy who works as a pearl diver. One day, while gathering on the seafloor, he encounters another version of himself. This phenomenon is just the beginning.
Oh, why is he in the bottom right? Oh, yeah.
Strange incidents begin to plague the island. A girl with no memories, strangers searching
he has
for
to be.
treasure, and a housewife investigating victims.
Oh wait, now
of
you can turn it
drowning.
off.
Speaking to those involved is a natural part of the investigation, but you'll also need to search deep within the waters of Issei Bay. As each of their motives intertwine, the story connects to the
Okay, so it's an
mermaid
adventure
legend
game.
told centuries ago.
My Steam
Paranormosite,
overlay?
The Mermaid's Curse launches on Nintendo Switch February 19th. Pre-orders begin later today on
My,
Nintendo eShop. Battle for World Glory.
This looks like a game you play. There was one game that was like kind of like that, but nah, not really. What's wrong with my
Choose from a
stream
roster of
overlay?
Over 110 characters
I don't.
representing 22 teams. Score with powerful shots from the original work, as well as newly added special moves that give passes, blocks, dribbles, and
Alright.
tackles a boost. Go on the offensive
I don't know what you're
against
talking about.
competitors as you aim for victory. Gear up for sensational soccer action. When Captain Tsubasa 2
I removed Mario.
Fighters launches on the Nintendo Switch system.
A
this year.
ripoff of Inazuma, clearly.
Next up
I don't
are
know.
games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch. A life or death fight for survival begins. It was a normal day until a cave-in befell the city of Tokyo. As the dust settles, our protagonist, Anne, discovers an underground world deep below the metropolis. But she's not alone. Creatures called Xeno populate the unknown expanse.
The dinosaurs are just there?
It's game over.
Wow, that's a great
Fighting is not an
animation.
option, so quick thinking and decision-making are vital to your survival. Analyze their patterns and find the best route to make your escape. Activate traps in each area to lure and ensnare any stalking Xeno.
What? Okay. That's kind of funny.
And by using Game Share, up to 4 players can share controls.
Wait, hey, hang on. Movement, actions, apps, camera. Are you kidding me?
Whether locally or online. Coordinating
Oh,
with your
okay,
friends
one
is
person gets to
key
move the
making it
character,
out
the other
alive.
person gets to choose what to do. Okay, come on. That's a gimmick. That's not like a
Survive
actual
the subterranean
feature. You
depths.
can't advertise that.
Tokyo
Like,
Scramble,
oh,
launching exclusively
yeah.
on Nintendo
I'll
Switch
get my
2,
cousin. He'll
February
pull
11th.
push
Pre-orders
down the
begin
triggers, and then
later
I'll
today
press the
on Nintendo
hold the
eShop.
sticks, and then we'll work together. We'll play together. Like,
Awaken
no, that's
your
just very
Viking spirit.
sad. Valheim, okay, it's
Battle,
fine.
Build and conquer in this massive survival game. How you go about it is entirely up to you. You could start by gathering materials around the woods. Fashion a bow and arrows to hunt wildlife and prepare meals. With an axe, you can chop trees to build a house. Yikes, don't get hit by falling trees.
There's so much screen shake.
Build pillars, install beams, construct walls, make the roof, and even add a fireplace. Now you're safe, even from the cold. Wait, is this ventilated? Don't forget the chimney too. By upgrading your crafting stations, you can make items of higher quality. And once you've built a ship, set sail on the high seas to reach new lands and create even more strongholds. Plus, up to 10 players online.
Voiceover,
Explore
yeah.
this vast
I feel like it
world
just
together.
cuts any like intrigue out of the game as soon as it comes in.
Now, go forth and survive in Valheim, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Find your way forward in these games. Return to the kingdom of Hollow Nest and fight back the infection in this upgraded modern classic.
What?
Dodge,
Switch
dash,
2 edition.
and slash through this 2D action adventure platformer, now with enhanced visuals and improved frame rates on Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, so it's actually in
Charge
60
to enhance
FPS?
your abilities and deal magic damage using upgradable spells while exploring the vast interconnected map. Descend into a world of insects and heroes when Hollow Knight Nintendo Switch 2 Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
Okay.
Nintendo Switch 2 players who
fine.
have Hollow Knight on Nintendo Switch can upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 Edition for free with the upgrade pack. eFootball.
Yes!
Reborn from Pro Evolution
Yes!
Soccer
Yes!
is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Build out your club, sign legendary players, and compete in tournaments around the globe in World Tour mode. Join an exciting competition where national teams face off every 4 years in the International Cup Tournament. Or play with friends locally.
See, every
or
4
online
years?
to prove who's at the top of their game.
Does it really take that
Experience
long
the
for...
excitement of soccer and aim to be the best in the world when eFootball Kickoff launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer. Travel through 4 ages in a brand new HD 2D action
Oh, yeah.
RPG.
The Adventures of
Explore
Elliot.
the
I think
age
I
of
remember this
safety
being
in
announced.
The hero Elliot's own time. The age of reconstruction, when humans nearly went extinct. The age of magic, a time when spells flourished. And the age of budding, the birth of human civilization. In each age, the scenery and citizens of Elliot's hometown will change.
I feel like
You
people
can
have
also
been
obtain
a
some
little
weapons and magic unique to
burnt out
certain
on
time
this
periods.
engine being used for
Story
every Square
spanning
Enix
time
game
will
now.
soon begin. The Adventures of Elliot, The Millennium Tales, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system, June 18th. Have a blast with Super Bomberman games from the Super NES era. Play the first Super Bomberman through to the culmination of the series, Super Bomberman 5, including titles previously unreleased worldwide.
Okay, that's cool.
The Famicom versions of Bomberman and Bomberman 2 are also included. Plus, there's a brand new Boss Rush mode, as well as game share support.
Okay, that's actually a good game where that makes
Super
sense.
Bomberman Collection.
I'm not a
launches on
Bomberman
Nintendo
fan, but,
Switch
like,
2 and Nintendo Switch later today.
That's neat. That makes sense.
The unknown journey continues.
What is
The
this?
second entry in the Final Fantasy VII
Oh
Remake
yeah,
series is coming to
second part of
Nintendo
Remake
Switch 2.
Switch 2.
He's alive.
In pursuit of his arch nemesis,
Damn, that is
Sephiroth,
really funny. This is coming to
Cloud
Switch
Strife
2.
and his
This is like a
comrades escape the
this
city
was a
of Midgar
PS5 exclusive.
and embark on a
Pretty
journey
big one.
across the vast world. Traverse
Now I
the
think it's on
planet
PC and
chocobos,
now it's gonna be on Switch 2.
in a buggy, or other modes of transportation. Team up with allies in battles, blending action and
The
strategy.
voiceover really does make it feel like every game is like every other game. It's like they all have the same
There's also a boost
mechanics.
function to make combat easier.
They're only allowed to
You'll also
commentate on a
find
certain number of
various
things.
activities
Like,
scattered
oh,
across the world,
there's
allowing you to
fighting.
take a break from the action.
Take a break. They said that earlier too.
As you interact with your allies, their affinity toward you will grow and impact how the story unfolds. What fate awaits Cloud and his crew in their pursuit of Sephiroth? Final Fantasy VII Rebirth launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 3rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
I have no fucking clue what this is.
Awakening subject, Hugh Williams.
While investigating a lunar research station, an injury befalls spacefarer Hugh Williams. With him is Diana, an android
Oh yeah,
called a pragmata.
I think they showed this at the Game Awards too. Yeah.
Classified as
I don't-
unauthorized intruders, the two are targeted
I don't
by the
remember
station
anything
AI,
that
which
I-
sends enemy bots after them.
Come on, gun work.
These bots have near impenetrable armor,
I think I can help.
but with Diana's hacking skills, you can break down their defenses.
Initiating hack.
What the heck was that?
The heck was
Moving the
that?
cursor through panels toward the green goal.
Yes, hacking mini game.
There's no time to explain. Shoot now.
What did they really have a fucking diagram showing you how to solve the hacking minigame? Bro.
Depending on the nodes you
Or
pass through,
they're giving me
you
a
can
tutorial
modify
on the hacking
damage
minigame
to
that I'm
effects
not
of a
playing.
hack. Each split-second decision can change the outcome of battle.
Wait, that's the main. Oh, that's the main mechanic?
Energy levels.
What But
Wait, that's
will the two
an
find in
integral
this
part of combat?
AI-controlled
That's
lunar
insane
station?
to me.
So it's not
That
what
is
your
insane.
hot
I don't know if that. I don't know if I like that. That's bold, but I don't know if in a good way.
buddy- Yeah, baby. We did it. This is how we say good job.
And what will Diana learn on this journey? Pragmata launches on Nintendo Switch 2, April 24th. A demo will be available later today.
I
on
will
Nintendo
not
eShop.
play. Well, it's not, I don't have a Switch 2
We hope
anyways,
you're
but
looking
like,
forward to fast-paced combat and exploration.
that's only
with a
halfway
unique
true.
combination of hacking
I feel like I've
and
been here for
shooting.
40 minutes.
Let's continue with more headlines. Journey to the Lost Lands. Become a legendary Turok warrior in this intergalactic action shooter. To stop an alien threat from
Gods.
destroying all human life, you'll journey solo or with a team of warriors online and battle all sorts of primal creatures in ferocious combat. Swap between first-person and third-person perspectives as you unleash
looks
weapons, melee attacks,
fine.
and special abilities to devastate
Okay,
foes.
sometimes it does kind of look like
Extract DNA from fallen enemies and the environment to upgrade your
it looks a
arsenal,
little bit like
evolve your
fucking,
mantle, and
what's that one
unlock even
game?
more abilities called Echo Sinks to gain a greater edge in combat.
Forspoken? It looks like Forspoken.
As you venture across breathtaking worlds, you'll unravel the mysteries that ultimately hold the key to saving humanity.
No, it doesn't look like Unity assets. It looks like
Turok
Unreal Engine
Origins
assets. It
launches
looks like
on
a
Nintendo
UE
Switch
5
2
game.
this fall. Uncover the truth of Xanadu. In a Japan where Kyoto is the capital, another world exists that's encroaching on our own. A world where monsters roam free. A boy named Ray must use his newly awakened powers against the threat as he joins Hirasaka Academy, a school for gifted students. The Academy's goal? Conquer Xanadu, the great labyrinth rumored to be the origin of this other world. While traversing the labyrinth,
Okay, oh,
hone your
it's a
abilities
fucking-
and reshape the terrain to expand the range of your exploration. Then,
It's
take
a-
on dangerous enemies in 3D action RPG combat. Use your powers to
Not a
overcome
Metroidvania? Oh,
foes.
they have the actual full 3D. Interesting. This...
Outside the labyrinth, improve your stats. And spend time with your friends as you prepare
You actually
to
use
conquer
the
Xanadu.
spring stabby thing for a
Battle
blood
between man
test?
and monster
Uh-oh.
begins.
You're just gonna have
Discover the
to
truth
prick
when
yourself some other way.
Kyoto Xanadu launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems this summer. Check out these anime-style games.
Why did you lump
It's time
that one
to
in with
evolve to the
this
latest Digimon story
compilation
game.
then? That was definitely anime style.
A powerful blast causes the world to collapse and sends you 8 years into the past. With over 450 Digimon to collect, adventure through the human world and digital world to save the future. And on Nintendo Switch 2, you can select quality mode, playing in 4K at 30 frames per second, or performance mode, playing in full HD at 60 frames per second.
Oh, okay. I wouldn't have
Story
advertised
Time Stranger
that.
launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems July 10th.
I like how they're
Pre-orders
trying to make
begin
that
later
into like,
today
oh,
on
it's a
Nintendo
feature.
eShop.
It's
An
a feature that we
adventure
can't run the game at
high in the
4K
sky
60
is soaring in.
FPS.
Form your party from a roster of over 20 characters, each with their own fighting style. Channel the power of teamwork and summon mighty primal beasts to vanquish your enemies. You can also team up in local or online multiplayer. Grand Blue Fantasy Relink Endless Ragnarok launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 9th.
Okay.
The latest Monster Hunter Stories game is flying in. Your monster allies.
Looks like
called
Monster Hunter
Monsties,
fans got
can learn
exactly what they
special
want.
abilities through a ceremony called the Rite of Channeling. Raise your Monsties as you travel the world.
Oh, Vash with the blonde hair.
The lands lie on the brink
That was
of
not
disaster.
quite.
Monsters are on the verge of extinction, and the riders trying to save
Dude, aren't
the
they
world
making,
will have to contend
like, a
with an
full
even greater threat.
Trigun anime remake? And this time they're gonna
Monster
adapt the whole
Hunter
manga?
Stories 3,
What
Twisted
happened to that?
Reflection
Are they still doing
soars
that?
onto Nintendo Switch 2, March 13th. A demo will be available later today on Nintendo.
Oh, it's season
eShop.
2 of the
Save
previous
data
one.
can be
Okay.
transferred to the full game once purchased.
I might watch that if it actually adapts everything.
Rave Racer, published by Namco in 1995, speeds into the Arcade Archives 2 lineup. Aim for first place in a race against your rivals. And get ready for a new line of home console titles. Console Archives is on the way. Doraemon.
Cool. Okay.
Sonic Wings Special.
Oh, there you go, Sonic fans. You got that game. That's what
and
you wanted,
more
right?
Will be released over time.
Did you just show a fucking Jigsaw game on the
First wave
screen?
of Console Archives titles includes Cool Borders and Ninja Gaiden 2: The Dark Sword of Chaos.
Okay.
These titles will be available on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
I mean, just look at the art, and it should kind of speak for itself. Oh, is that the sizzle? We're at the sizzle reel already? They probably got one more. They also... I feel like I've seen this. Yes. Fallout Shelter. Yes. Great. Goat Simulator Tree, yes.
Let's make some noise.
We found another body. I need your eyes on the crime scene.
Resident Evil. Which,
When a string of
I
mysterious
can't believe they're
deaths
showing this
occurs
again.
across
I
America.
mean, I know they have to, but like,
FBI
here,
analyst Grace Ashcroft
they-
is captured by the suspect
I swear
while
they showed
investigating
this.
the case.
Okay, maybe not this exactly, but they talked about this game in the last, like, regular direct, I swear. And that was in, like, September. And it was at the Game Awards, of course. Where they showed Leon. They're probably just gonna show off Leon here. It's like, oh, look at how...
Grace comes up
Did you know
against
Leon was in
unknown
this game?
threats. A limited supply of healing items and ammunition are at her disposal. Will she confront the threats head on, or save her ammo for the next encounter? For
That's such a
Grace,
funny way to describe, like, the
impending
main
doom is
mechanics of the
always close
game.
at hand.
Will she fight or
Meanwhile,
will she save her
another
ammo?
agent working for an anti-bioterrorism organization is also on the case. Leon S. Kennedy.
That's such a lame reveal.
With his physical prowess, Leon can parry an opponent's attack, then strike to break the stunned opponent's stance in close quarters combat. He can
You
fire
like how
from
he
a
can still
distance
parry.
using handguns and rifles, or use an enemy's weapon against them. Leon has a varied arsenal of attacks at his disposal. This game features both third-person and first-person camera perspectives, and you can change your perspective at any time.
Have they done that before? Also, yeah, I
Multiple
don't.
difficulty
I
options
swear I didn't see that sniper hit a zombie. Maybe they can't show it, but they had the rating at the start of the stream, so
Guide Grace as
I think they could get
attempts to
away with it.
escape unprecedented terrors, and Leon, who relies on strength to carve his own path.
maybe
What
it's
will
just
they
uncouth.
discover when their fates intertwine? Resident Evil Requiem launches on the Nintendo
Oh, damn,
Switch
I
2
forgot it was-
system February 27th.
I forgot it was coming out
Pre-orders are
that
available
soon.
now
This
on
month.
Nintendo eShop. Resident Evil 7 Biohazard and Resident Evil Village will also be available the same day. Horror-filled excitement awaits whether you play
Kinda
these
funny that they're
games
coming
or
out at
Resident
the same
Evil
time as the new
Requiem
game.
first.
But okay.
Plus, a Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller featuring original art is releasing alongside the games. Amiibo figures
Okay.
of Grace and Leon will also be available. this
Damn.
summer.
Okay, they still got
You can scan them to
amiibos.
receive in-game weapon skins.
They got a fucking CS2 skin, bro.
Resident Evil Requiem, the latest entry in the Resident Evil series, is launching later this month.
Okay, you said that. He totally missed the sniper shot. Okay, they definitely just didn't want to show like a zombie getting his head blown off.
Release in the near future.
That's gotta be it.
Next is our last announcement.
Yeah, okay.
Hey everybody, from all of us here at Bethesda Game Studios. If you're like us, Nintendo has meant so much to you from your early days of gaming to now. It was incredible for us to partner on the original Switch, and it was just such a great piece of hardware and also so personal when you play. We're excited to finally bring a number of our franchises for the first time to Nintendo. We hope you all enjoy the journey.
Holy shit! What?
Welcome home. Fallout 4 Anniversary
This is
Edition
what you're
is
showing
emerging on
off?
Nintendo Switch 2. Scavenge, shoot, build, and create alliances as you reshape the wasteland.
I don't know what you're talking
and
about.
what
They definitely
remains
just
of
showed Fallout
civilization.
4.
Every choice matters. Fancy yourself a smooth talker or pining to pump up your power armor? Choose from hundreds of perks that fit your playstyle.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Every
Anyways,
road leads somewhere new. From the heart of Diamond
this
City
is so
to
funny.
the shadowy corners of forgotten vaults,
It's an anniversary
the
edition.
Commonwealth
It's
is
literally
packed
like
with
10 years
stories waiting
old.
to be uncovered. In addition to the base game, experience 6
That was
official
part of the
expansions
trailer. I don't know what
and
you're
over
talking about.
150 Creation Club items to expand your adventure. Grab your Pip-Boy and traverse the wasteland in Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition, launching on Nintendo Switch 2, February 24th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Thank you.
The year
And
is
then they're gonna be like
1937.
Fallout. Wait, what?
Sinister forces are
Oh,
on the hunt
they're
for
bringing a
an
bunch of
ancient power,
Bethesda games.
and
Okay.
Only one person can stop them.
Watch me.
Embark on a globe-trotting
I mean, this
cinematic
is
adventure in Indiana
impressive.
Jones
What
and the
then?
Great Circle.
This can't run on
Set
some
between the
PCs because it has like
events
ray
of Raiders of the
tracing
Lost Ark and
requirements.
The Last Crusade.
I don't know how well this is gonna
Around the
run.
world
Even
to
on Twitch
uncover the
2.
mystery behind the Great Circle. From the
Watch
pyramids
this
of
be like a
Giza
cloud
to
save
the sunken
or a
temples of
cloud
Sukhothai and
game.
beyond. Use your wits to infiltrate historic areas and solve fiendish puzzles. Or use your whip to face off against dangerous foes and explore a world full of daring escapes and unforgettable encounters. Adventure calls when Indiana Jones and the Great Circle launches on Nintendo Switch 2, May 12th. Pre-orders begin later today.
I don't see a
on
cloud
Nintendo eShop.
disclaimer that they have to put.
Explore
So
the vast landscape
no,
of
they
Cyrodiil in
they
the
can't get away with it. I swear to God, I thought it was Skyrim for a second. Jesus
Experience
Christ.
this renowned open-world
Yeah, of course, it's
RPG
Oblivion
now on a
Remastered.
Nintendo
Okay,
system
whatever.
For the first time.
I don't care about this. I don't
Freely
like the.
customize your
I don't care about the
character to
Oblivion
match your
remaster.
playstyle.
I'd much
Then
rather just
adventure
play the
amongst an
original. It has more
unforgettable cast of
jank.
characters
It looks
Grace of the gods,
funnier.
I serve Tamriel as her ruler.
and fight back the Daedra to close shut the jaws of Oblivion. Master ranged or melee weapons, wield powerful magic, or use stealth skills to best your foes.
This is gotta
In
be the
this
saddest
remastered
way
version, character models,
Direct has ended
weapons,
recently.
Even rocks and sweet rolls have all been meticulously recreated. Combat animations have also been updated to give them a modernized touch. Plus, the Shivering Isles and Knights of the Nine
wasn't expecting
expansions are
Deltarune.
included alongside
I was
the
at
main
least
story
hoping
to
for
take your adventure even
a little
further.
bit more.
Step through the gates once more when The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this year. We hope you're excited for these games
What?
from Bethesda Software.
Was there just a?
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
There was an
Partner
actual like glitch in
Showcase.
the screen.
Thank you
I
for
swear.
watching.
I don't think that was me. Deltarune with this voiceover would be really bad, but like, I take it over nothing. Anyways, I mean, it's probably gonna show up in like, if it were to show up in a direct, it'd probably be in a regular direct. Showed up in the Switch 2 direct. I'm hoping if there is an Ace Attorney thing, it also would show up in a regular direct, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why. What I was expecting. I mean, probably won't happen. I mean, Deltarune has to happen. The new chapter is coming out at some point this year. Probably like I would guess summer, maybe fall. Ace Attorney though, I don't know. It might be all a con. It doesn't make sense to me though. They've re-released every single Ace Attorney game up till this point. Like they released unreleased, like unlocalized games in English now. They've literally done that for every single game in the franchise. What more do they want? They clearly think people will buy the games. That's why they keep re-releasing and remastering them. And they've done it for the entire franchise. So like, I don't know. Maybe it's truly just Capcom making a quick buck and then not giving developers any resources. Oh well. Well, yeah, I mean, it's Capcom. What happened, man? They were releasing Ace Attorney shit like nearly every year for a time there. They were doing shit like, I swear, like 2013. Wait, no, yeah, 2013, 2015, 2016, 2017. They like all released Ace Attorney games those years. And then they're like, no, we don't want to do it anymore. It's been nearly a decade now. I don't get it. Anyways, I might stream again later today with Disco Elysium, maybe. Maybe not. Otherwise, thanks for joining. Thanks for stopping by. God. Alright, I'm gonna head out. See ya.